Hello everybody, this is Joseph, the first J of Jmdjstudios. I think it's the first J. I'm gonna do a vlog of Joseph's ramblings. It's 1:30. I just finished filming 2 other vlogs. I was about to go to bed and I was like, you know what? I think as tired as I am, it would be kinda cool to do a different vlog where I ask some stupid questions. So, before we get started, I'm just going to say I'm extremely tired because I worked a 9-hour shift, had about a 45-minute drive home because I worked at a different store tonight, and now it's 1:30, so I'm really tired. And this video, if you've watched my other vlog, that was a lot longer where I answered 50 questions about myself. That was a much more serious vlog. You know, you got to see the more serious side of me. You got to see some, personal stuff about me and some of the people on the channel and yada yada. So that is, it was a much longer vlog. This one's going to be shorter. It'll be 5 minutes or less. So I'm just going to jump right into these questions. Why do they cotton swab the guy's arm with rubbing alcohol before a lethal injection? They gotta be sanitary. I mean, what if it don't work? Why do 24-hour, 7 days a week, including holiday supermarkets, have locks on their doors? That's a good question. That is a really good question, because if they're open all the time, why would you ever need to lock the door? Why do aliens abduct humans if we are an inferior race? I don't get it. I mean, they abduct us to study us, I guess. I mean, rats are an inferior race, so we abduct them to run tests on them. So that's why aliens abduct people. Why are rat traps in the car care section of my supermarket? Because you're shopping at Walmart. If someone with multiple personalities threatens to kill himself, is it considered a hostage situation? Oh, God. That one's pretty bad. Yeah, that's definitely considered a hostage situation. I would consider that a hostage situation. He's holding himself hostage. You can do that. Go into the bank. I'm holding myself hostage. Give me all the money. I'm sure that's going to work out really good for you. When sign markers go on strike, is anything written on their signs? I don't think sign markers is an actual job. Would a fly without wings be called a walk? No. Do blind people feel love at first sight? Yeah. They feel it. They don't see it. Why is the meaning of life hard to find when you have a dictionary? Dude, I never thought about that, but you could get a dictionary and get the meaning of life. I'm doing that before I go to bed now. Why is a person who plays the piano called a pianist, but a person who drives a race car not called a racist? That's just silly. Did Adam and Eve have navels? You mean belly buttons? Probably not. I don't know. I doubt it, because a navel comes from cutting the umbilical cord, so they didn't have umbilical cords, so they... Have you ever watched Kyle XY? Just go watch that. I'm tired. If a hen and a half could lay an egg and a half in a day and a half, how long would it take a monkey with a wooden leg to kick all the seeds out of a dill pickle? 62 weeks. Dill pickles are surprisingly tough. Why do we park in a driveway and drive on the parkway? Because it's Broadway at the beach. Why is the word abbreviation so long? That's a good question. Abbreviated. Comment below what the abbreviation of abbreviation is. Why is there no W in 1, but there's a W in 2 when we don't use it? See, when you want to find the answer to all things, you come to these questions. The answers are in the questions, guys. Because the short answer to that is the English language sucks. It's stupid. Anybody wanting to learn the English language, if you're not, born here, don't do it. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like Spanish and Japanese make more sense. I've taken 3 years of Spanish classes, and I've studied a little bit of Japanese, as a hobby. The Japanese is a hobby. But the English language is stupid, because I had to take 12 years of that, and starting from 1st grade to 12th grade, and I got to take it again in college. They're still trying to teach it to me. I don't think they know. How do you know when you've run out of invisible ink? Because the pen stops working, duh. Why do kamikazes wear helmets? Dude, it's a safety issue. It's safety first. It don't matter what your job is, you gotta have safety first. Can you stake a vampire with an artificial heart? Yeah, because it doesn't matter if it's artificial or not. The heart is what is keeping the vampire alive as a human. They're dead as a vampire, so it doesn't matter as long as you stake where the heart's supposed to be, you're good to go. Have you not watched Supernatural? How long is a piece of string? Like, what do you mean how long is a piece of string? It depends on the size of the string. At a movie theater, you're asked, hey, what are you doing here? You say, I had reservations for dinner. Now that Microsoft is so big, should it be called Macrosoft? You know that little indestructible black box that is used on planes? Why can't what? That little indestructible black box? I don't even know what you're talking about, dude. Why isn't there a mouse-flavored cat food? Have you ever seen a cat kill a mouse? Let me just tell you. They normally play with the mouse and then decapitate it or rip a limb off, and then they just stop. Cats typically don't eat mice. Now, I have seen dogs eat a full rat. I've seen a dog swallow it and puke it back up. Think about that, son. Thanks for watching. The battery's about to die, so I'm going to stop the questions there. But I really appreciate you watching, and if you will comment below, I will go to sleep at some point, and I will stop being so crazy. As you can see, I'm crazy. Comment.